Here's your Storm Track 7 forecast.
Good evening, Eastern Iowa. I'm Storm Track 7 meteorologist Danny Cassie. Hopefully you all got to enjoy this beautiful day today. We had light winds, seasonal temperatures, and a little bit of sunshine. Cloud cover we're kind of stuck around during the afternoon hours, but all in all, probably about a 8.9 out of 10 day, I'd say, somewhere around there. We'll continue to have a nice night tonight. I think clouds will stick around for the next few hours. Then once midnight passes, we'll see some clouds lift, and we'll see winds, not too bad, only about 5 to 10 miles per hour. During the day tomorrow, we will see those winds pick up out of the southeast around 10 to 20. We'll see gusts up to 30. And what that's going to do is building a little bit of moisture in anticipation of our next system. But at least for during the day tomorrow, we'll stay on the dry side. So there are those clouds. They will continue to move out and lift. So for tomorrow morning, we'll start off with plenty of sunshine, maybe some isolated clouds, I guess you could say, or scattered clouds for our southern areas. A little bit warmer tomorrow morning than it was this morning. We'll be in the upper 40s and low 50s. And by noon, we'll be in the upper 60s, low 70s. And I think by 5, 6 o'clock, we'll see widespread 70s in eastern Iowa. So about maybe 5 to 10 degrees warmer tomorrow than it was today. So overall tomorrow, the one thing is to remember is with these winds that are higher, when we have drier conditions as well as warmer conditions, that wind, the pollen count gets pretty high. We'll be at a 10.9 out of 12. So if you're especially kind of sensitive to trees, tree pollen, especially with ash, birch, and maple trees, your allergies are probably going to be pretty bad over the next few days. So keep that in mind if you spend extended time outside. And the UV index, now at an 8, can burn in as little as 15 minutes. So keep those two things in mind if you're spending any time outside tomorrow. Overall tonight, low temperatures are going to be in the mid to upper 40s with clearing skies and a light southeast wind at 5 to 10. Then during the day tomorrow, high temperatures in the low to mid 70s, plenty of sunshine to start the day, and then we'll see increasing clouds during the afternoon. So the system in question that's going to be headed our way is going to cause quite a bit of a chance of severe weather for folks in the Great Plains area down to parts of Oklahoma and Texas as well. A level 4 risk already in spot for tomorrow because they could see potentially, hopefully not, but potentially quite a few tornadoes in that area. Now locally here we have a level 1 risk on our far southwestern edge for storms happening overnight. But thankfully we're going to kind of shoot the gap with this system, so to speak. So by the time it gets here, it'll be after midnight. It'll lose some of its steam and just, I think, see heavy rains and maybe some gusty winds. Then that moves through Tuesday morning, and by the time it moves eastward, that front is now to the southeast, and really our severe weather risk compared to yesterday is now completely gone. Not even a level 1 risk in eastern Iowa. That has all moved out to the south and to the east. So Tuesday afternoon and evening, besides some isolated showers and storms, I think we should be in the clear, at least for now. So let's show you that on future tracks. So we'll pick things back up at 6 o'clock on Monday. Those clouds will continue to move in. So during the day Monday, we're not going to see any rains. Any plans Monday evening, you'll be fine. After midnight, we'll see that line of showers and storms move through. And again, it's going to weaken a little bit as it moves through, but could see a little bit of a gust front, meaning some winds kind of ahead of the system. Winds will pick up maybe 30, 40 miles per hour, but not expected to rise to the level of severe, which would be 60 miles per hour. As we go 3 a.m. here, could see some heavier rain at times and maybe some frequent lightning, but I think that's about it, along with those gusty winds. 7 a.m. still on our northeastern edge, so maybe a little bit of a wet commute to the northeast, drier south and west. And then once that moves through, a couple of things of reasons why I don't think we'll have that severe chance anymore. One, usually with severe weather, you have a front moving through or something to lift the air, the warmer air, and kind of trigger these storms. There's not going to be really any boundary that's going to move through. That's already will have passed with that initial line. So that's one thing. And another thing is that initial line is going to take away a little bit of energy, so the atmosphere isn't going to destabilize. And when the atmosphere destabilizes, you have a better chance of severe weather. But in this case, it's going to be more stable, which is good news for us. That doesn't mean we're not going to see a chance of more redevelopment of showers and storms. You see 6 o'clock, kind of this pop-up shower activity. But I don't expect it to be severe if it does reappear. Of course, things can always change in weather, and we'll keep an eye on it. But for now, looks like it should just be regular showers and storms, and then maybe a little bit of rain kind of into the day on Wednesday, but that is not expected to be severe either. So, of course, we'll always keep you posted, but the good news is that severe chance is diminishing. Your city-by-city forecast for Waterloo, Dubuque, Cedar Rapids, and Iowa City could see more showers and storms on Wednesday. That threat remains to the south as of now, so we'll keep an eye on that. Otherwise, for Thursday, we'll see cooler air move in, so I think beyond Wednesday especially, that severe chance is little to none. Scattered showers Friday and maybe a little bit lingering into Saturday, so hopefully Mother's Day weekend things can stay mostly dry. If we do see anything Saturday, though, it'll be on the lighter side. Good news is as well, winds are relatively lighter than they were in April, and really will be light for Mother's Day weekend. And it's going to be nice for Mother's Day itself. We'll have high temperatures in the upper 60s and low 70s. Then heading into the following week, a little bit warmer with highs in the low to mid 70s.